Okay, so we are live now on the
Okay.
Pink Show. So, hi everyone, this is Princess Roy, the host of the Pink Show. This month, we are back on your channels, on your TVs, on your Facebook, on your Instagram, wherever we are there today. So, today is our July episode, as we do it every month, coming your way with all these phenomenal topic, deep hot topics on the Pink Room Show. Yeah, so already, oh, thank you. I've seen people already tune in. So today's topic is a bit sensitive, right? And it's hot, like I said, very hot. Okay, so we want to work together as we always do. We always want to work together with our fans, our viewers. We want to work together with you. Today's topic is, why don't some men want to date single moms? Okay,
Hey,
so
hey, hey,
I have got,
hey.
yeah. I have my man Nicholas with me, and all the way from Canada. Sorry, on the flyer we put US. I think it was a miscommunication, but he's joining us all the way from Canada, and he's a health professional, right? So we're still waiting for our director, movie producer, Vitalis, who will join us very soon, right? So
So
today,
Pinky Lady, why did you choose this topic? Why do you
why
want
do
to
I
be?
choose this topic? Why? I don't know. 'Cause right. So, like I said, it's very sensitive. It's very hot, right? And I,
Yeah.
I know that some of the single moms are ready to, give all whatever they have today. But let me tell you something. I'm not going to talk much today. I have the two men. So they're going to tell me and tell us why some men, because today they're standing in for the man. You are advocating for them, right? So, and I'm going to fight with you today, because I'm going to be fighting for the women, right? And let me tell you, I'm also a single mom. So, hey, single mom, wherever you are, I'm hollering at you. Hey, and I'm
and
going to
also,
fight for you today. So don't
and
worry.
also, and
When they
also,
bring it, we're going to fight
I
it.
want my guys to come on board and let's do
All
this
right. So,
together. The
guys,
ladies.
wherever you are, Nicholas wants your support. All right. I know I have my support already. So keep your comments coming. Keep your likes coming. Send us your question, anything that you want us to talk about or you discuss about it. We're waiting for you, right? Let's work together. Let's discuss this together, make it more interesting as we always do. So before we receive our other guests, right? We're gonna ask Mr. Nicholas to tell us more about himself, what he's into, exactly he does. He's already told me a few things, that he is a health professional, but I don't know much about him. So please tell us, who are you, where are you communicating from, or where are you connecting from, and what are you into, please?
Okay. My name. First of all, I want to tell that the ladies are not going to win us today,
All right, we are
because
ready.
I'm all
We're
out for the
ready.
ladies. Okay. Okay. My name is Nicholas Akas. I'm originally from Nigeria. I'm a university associate professor.
Right.
I write theater art, and also specializing in dance, acting, and performance. So I'm a
Right.
pure performance actor, and also
Oh,
I'm a media person. I've been a
right.
TV and a radio person back to back. I also
Mm.
have my own social media handle on Instagram, Facebook, where I
Wow.
do my talk show, exactly what we are doing now.
What you doing?
And
Yeah.
I'm here in Canada. Okay,
Okay.
and for the meantime in Canada, I'm a health person, health
Right.
professional. So I'm just doing what I know how to do best.
You.
So bringing me back to the media, to
Mm-hmm.
dissect, to destroy, to hang, to kill,
Right.
to do everything.
Right.
I love the ladies so much, but I will not allow them to push some sound for my Gary. No, we're going to
Okay.
give them gun to God.
Okay. Okay. Right. You can see that he's ready, right? Ladies, where are you?
Yeah.
He's ready, and we are also ready, because today is the day. Okay, we're gonna hear everything that they're gonna tell us today. Why they don't want to date single moms. Right. I will tell you, we will tell you that some single moms are the best that you can ever date. All right,
Are
for
you
them.
sure? Are you
Right?
sure?
Yeah. Yeah. But
You know,
before then, on the Pinky Room show, we have our 3 segment that we do. So we have our funny segment, and we have our what is going on segment, and we go on our main topic. Okay. I'm still gonna see if I can get hold of my busy man. I call him my Oga. He's so busy that it's very hard for you to get him. So let me see if I can get him, because we need him to join the show now. Right. So, like I said, we have our 3 segment that we do. We have our funny segment, we have our what is going on segment, and we have our main topic that we discuss. And the funny segment, what happens is before we do our show, our guests send a topic to us. They send a question to us for us to ask our guests, sorry, our fans and our viewers. They send us a question to ask our guests on the Pink Room show. So today's question is that, you hear about all these LGBT going on or whatever it is, right?
yes.
And I think we've mentioned it before on the show, and they share their views. So the topic is, the question is, if in case, right, we ask you, right, to change your gender, and then have about 10,000 pounds, would you do it? Would you do it?
If you ask me to do what?
If we ask you to change your gender,
Okay.
right? Change your gender,
Okay.
and then we'll give you 10,000 pounds. Would you do that?
No. I will not try that, man. I will not. No. I love my gender. I always like to be on top. I like to be in charge.
Right.
I like to do my things, man. Thank God I have Vitalis right on board.
Right.
If you give me £2 million, I don't need those things, man. I need my things. I want to, when I'm doing my action, somebody will tell me that they had more, come again, back to back, kill me, finish me, don't drop me. That's what I want, man. Okay. And I don't want to suffer the 9 months trauma, man. I like being in charge of the man and do my thing. So if you like, give me $20 billion. I don't need that. I want to be the one.
Exactly. I like that. I like that. Okay. So thank God we have our busy man on the show now. There he is.
Yeah, that's the big boss. That's the big boss.
I said to you, don't be in your car. Make sure you stay home. You come with them and back to that. I'm on the way going. I'll be there in 10 minutes.
I couldn't make it. I couldn't make it home, so I decided to.
Anyway, as long as we have you on board, that's what is important. So
yeah,
I want you to introduce yourselves quickly. Introduce yourself quickly, who you are, and then we'll continue the show, please.
Yeah, my name is Vitalis. Vitalis Agaba, popularly known as Vitalis Leo, which is my stage name. I'm a movie producer, an actor, director, and also a businessman.
Right. You see, on the show today, we have package. We have a proper package, a huge package. You see, everyone is into 3 or 4 things. These men are making money. Okay, so you know something. I don't know what tribe are you in Nigeria. Are you? I know you are the money making.
Yeah, I'm from Nigeria. I am Igbo.
I know. Those are the ones who make money. The money is their business-minded people, right? I don't know about Nicholas. Nicholas, are you also Igbo?
I'm an Igbo man. I love money, man.
Oh my God! Oh my!
We don't play with money. We love dick.
Yeah.
I know, right? I know. Wow. Okay.
There is one little story I want to tell you.
Right.
When I came to England newly, I have this manager. He's a white guy. He's a British guy.
Okay.
Who used to be my manager where I was working.
Yeah.
So one day I came to work late. Though I already sent an email that I'll be late. But I think he didn't see the email on time.
Right.
But he was the line manager. But the overall manager already got the email and responded to me. But I think him did not get the email on time. So when I got to work, he was already from the day I started there, he was seeing me as a competitor. You understand? Yeah. So he wasn't really comfortable with me. So that day when I don't know.
It's the blood.
It's a business sector. It's a business sector. The company is a business sector. So I came with lots of idea. So he now felt threatened.
You can imagine.
So you know what happened is when I came that day, he was now like, Vitalis, first of all, he said, hey, you come here. Where are you coming from?
Right.
I didn't listen to him. He said that again. I now turned. No, he said the second one. I ignored him. The third time, he now said, Vitalis, I'm talking to you. And I turned. I said, oh, Robbie, you know my name. Why would you be referring to me as hey you?
Hey you. Right.
Yeah. So why can't you call my name? He now said, I think you've started growing wings in this company, but I know how to deal with people like you.
Are you serious?
By the end, he said by the end of this month, I will make sure I will deduct 3 hours money from your shift.
That's an African language.
I got very close to him, face to face. I say, Robbie, let me pretend that I didn't hear what you said now. But let me tell you, if you ever say this kind of a thing again, what will happen between me and you, only God knows. He started shouting, you're threatening me. You're threatening me. He went to report to the boss, the overall boss. That one now called both of us.
Right.
I said, Vitalis, why did you threaten?
Right.
He said, Vitalis, Robbie said you threatened him. Why did you threaten him? I said, no, he threatened me first.
Yeah.
The man said, how? What happened? I said, go to your Google. I'm a Nigerian. I'm from Igbo. Go to your Google and Google it. They don't threaten us with money.
Exactly.
Right. You can see that it's in the blood, right?
Anytime you are dealing with, I told him, anytime you are dealing with me, don't threaten me with money.
Right.
Exactly.
So he threatened me first, and I have to give him back.
That's it. Right. So you can imagine. So today I am the money makers, right? I believe before I leave this place, I'm going to learn business. Trust me, because they are filled with businesses. Right. So, guys, if you're watching us, this is the Pink Room Show with Princess Roy. And today is our July episode as we come on your way every month with the hottest topic. Right. So today, I've already introduced the topic to you, but I'm going to tell you again. So if you're watching us live on YouTube, on Roy Network, also Abedin TV and YKA TV, and all the platforms. Our distributors are Universe Network based in the US, right? So we always have on the show, we have our 3 segments. So our funny segment, what is going on segment, and our main topic. So I started asking Mr. Nicholas that if in case, all this LGBT going on, transgendering, whatever going on, if we ask you now that change your gender for £10,000, would you do it?
Are you asking me?
I'm asking you because Mr. Nicholas has already said this, but he said he's a no, he will never do it.
No, it's not possible. In my next life and the next one to come, I will remain a man. I will remain a man.
What makes you say that? Why do you want to be a man? Have you tried being a woman before? Not changing yourself now. But if God said
I don't even want to try. It comes with a lot of packages. I don't want to try it.
Right. It might be very great being a man. So maybe in my next coming back to the world, maybe I'll try being a man and see how it is. Because
you should try that. You will enjoy it.
Okay, guys, I think that we've lost Mr. Nicholas. He's a bit he's at work, he's trying to connect with us and all that, and we're grateful for that. So he's already shared his part, saying that no, he wants to always be on top, and he always wants to be the man. So we've heard his side of the story. So our next segment is what is going on. What is going on? And on our what is going on segment, right? You hear about children being introduced into all this transgender, whatever is going on. And they've given a certain amount of ages that they can choose to become who they want to become. So, and I've had a bit of, mothers and fathers raging, angry, because I remember I watched a video, I think on Instagram, and the man was so angry because he said that his wife took his son to the GP and all the doctors, and they started asking the child about his gender, how does he feel about his gender and all that. And the man was so angry. Apparently, there are books out there, there are videos out there that they are introducing to these children. So my question is, what is going on? So let's share our ideas about this particular, what is going on, like children being introduced into this. What do you have to say about this, Mr. Vitalis? What's your take?
Anyway, the world we are in now,
right?
I don't know, is a free one. I think for me personally, I wouldn't want anyone to introduce such to my children.
That's it. Of course.
I don't even want you to discuss it with them.
Right. Exactly.
To be honest. If they are of age, fine. They have the right to choose whatever they want to.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. But at that tender age, don't put something wrong in their brain.
Into their mind. That's it.
Yeah. Morally is wrong.
That's it.
You understand? So for me, it's a no for me.
Exactly.
I won't take that, honestly.
Exactly. I mean, it's very scary when you bring up your child, right, in a certain way, and this child has grown up to be the kind of gender he is, and then suddenly someone out there wants to introduce this kind of thing to child.
From
you feed your child, you give it to the child, you take care of them, you do everything. The government doesn't do anything. The little support that they give you, that is it. How you brought up your child, how they grow, nobody knows. And then you think you have the power to introduce this to the kids, telling them you have your choice to do this, giving them, whilst these children have grown up with this, the moral, and then you want to destroy it. So I agree with you, and I agree with every parent out there who is raging. Let's wake up and fight for our children's future. It's very important.
One thing they don't know is people have their culture, their various cultures. Right. And no matter what you're trying to do, you should respect people's culture.
That's it.
You understand? So if you're saying that, okay, you have freedom of speech, you have freedom of expression, you have freedom of this, you have freedom of that.
Right.
Me, myself, I still have freedom to my own culture.
That's it.
You understand? And whatever you believe in shouldn't overshadow whatever I believe.
Right.
Whatever you believe in should remain with you. Remain with your people.
That's it.
And leave that which I believe in to remain with me and my family.
That's it. Yeah.
You understand? So that is one thing that seems not to understand. And to be honest with you, whichever way you think about it, go and check out there the advantages of people who have gone through that their way.
Right.
And see where they've ended up, what they've ended up like.
Good.
You understand?
Good.
I don't know if they check all these things before they keep doing all the things they are doing. But for me, to be honest with you, I would rather stop my child from going there than going out there to get something wrong into his head.
That's it.
and
That's
come
it.
back home to inflate other ones who are at
That's
home.
it.
No, it's a
Exactly.
no for me.
Exactly. I did a bit of research and I realized that they said people that changes their genders, the transgenders, they are 30 times more committing suicide than, you know,
You can imagine.
yeah, 30 times, 30 times more as risk of, I mean, having depression and all
Yeah, of
that
course,
and
yeah.
committing suicide. You see, because God is in his own wisdom has created you the way you are. So for you to change it, there's no way you're gonna have peace. There's no way you're gonna have peace. You no way you're gonna have rest. So Mr. Nicholas is back on the
Sorry,
show. Oh,
sorry. I apologize going off and on.
no,
I'm
it's
just trying
okay.
to.
We
Yeah, yeah.
understand. It's okay.
Yeah,
No problem
yeah.
at all.
I want to say something about what you asked before about
Yeah,
the gender transition thing.
yeah,
Is a personal opinion.
right.
Okay, like it doesn't work for me. It does not mean that
It
it will
wouldn't
not
work.
work for any other person.
Right.
Okay, we're all in the westernized world
Mhm,
where everything is applicable.
mm,
People have their freedom of anything. If I decide to change my gender tomorrow,
yeah,
is my personal opinion.
right.
Okay, the transgenders, the gays, and the lesbians, they're all human, and they
Right.
have their freedom. It might
Right.
not be same from where we're coming from based on African ideology,
Mhm,
but that doesn't mean that you need to write them out.
right.
You associate with them and do what
Mm,
you know how to do best. Okay.
yeah.
You know, when
Yeah.
I said earlier that I need to be what I am because you said it's the funny section, and I
Yeah.
need to maintain my funny section. But in a nutshell, they are human beings and they need to do what
Of
they know how to do
course.
best.
Of
Yeah.
course. Of course. So we are on now on what is going on segment, and we're talking about what they are introducing to our children. Like you said, that if you wake up one day and you want to do it, that is your choice. But on our what is going on segment, we're asking them introducing to the children,
No,
right?
in that
At the age.
in that area, I'm not in support of that.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm not in support of that.
Right.
If you don't need to force what a child to be what he or she doesn't want to be.
Exactly.
Okay, you don't need to do that. Trying to tell them that
Yeah.
as a man, I'm entrapped in a woman's body sound
Right.
absurd. Okay,
Yeah.
you don't need to teach me that. If you
Yeah.
are matured and you are 18 years and above, and you
Yeah.
want to be what you
Exactly.
want to be, it's to you.
Choice. Yeah.
But if you teach my child that,
Mhm.
I will come after you with all the weapons within me.
Of
I'm an
course.
evil man. I don't play with anything.
We
Vitalis
have
can tell
culture.
more.
We have culture.
And you know what? I was saying to Mr. Vitalis that you know what? I have made a research that says that people who commit suicide or go through depression, 30 times, I mean 30 more, 30 times more of people who have changed their gender are at risk of committing suicide and going through depression. So this is the thing. People have realized that the increase of suicide is more in those people who have changed their gender.
The issue with this gender change is because of the trend of what is happening. Okay,
Mhm.
I don't know anywhere in Africa. I don't want to be particular with my country, Nigeria,
Yeah.
but anywhere in Africa, what is really nice, women going to enlarge their buttocks,
Right.
trying to do the fashion.
Mhm.
Now, some of them who have done that, they ended up suffering more than what they tend to do.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah.
so people who try to do transgender thing,
Mm.
though they have the freedom, but they want to do it based on the trend of the situation.
That's
Now,
it.
when they notice that they have made a mistake, depression will set in.
Of course.
And the depression comes in, you're not going to blame anybody.
Mhm.
Because I know before the doctor or whoever that is going to do that, we make sure that you have the full consent for him
Right.
to do that. Okay,
Right.
it's not a forceful thing. You save the money for that.
Yeah.
You carry your 2 leg, waka go hospital.
That's
You lie
it.
down for bed. They
Yeah.
give you injection. You waka sleep. They can't turn you. No, you don't need to
Right.
be depressed. You don't need to be
Right.
depressed. No,
Yeah.
it's a willing act. You don't need to depress though.
Yeah. Yeah. But with that topic, the three of us are going to come on the show again, and it's going to be a very, should I say, a very strong debate that is going to go on between
If you
we
want, if you
men.
want to bring
Because,
if you want to bring
I
success
have
with Vitalis,
I
I'm
have
because
okay.
I have
many women
I
do
have
that because of you
hold on,
men.
hold on. I have a
Many
medical
women do that because of you men.
I have a medical doctor, a plastic surgeon. I'm
Wow.
working on now. In fact, I am
Yeah.
the one.
Yeah.
I am the one managing his brand now. So
Wow.
I was even saying that I want to bring him on to you in your
Right.
show
We
to come
will
and
need him in the
explain.
show. We
Yeah,
will
he
need him
does
in
that,
the show.
and he's very good. In fact, he said he said Nigeria and Ghana is the biggest market he
I
has.
exactly. Exactly. And I'm
Nigeria and
saying
Ghana is their
it's
biggest
you,
market.
the man. It's you, the man. We'll come after you with this topic.
No, 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 don't say that.
It's
Don't.
because of you.
Today I have my friend, one of my friend
Right.
was on call. He was telling someone, he said
Yeah.
that he wants to end his relationship. I was like, what happened?
Mm.
He said his girlfriend
Mm.
was normal, used to be a normal person, he enjoys her and all that. But
Yeah.
ever since she went to Turkey and came back,
It's a strange.
that her bomb became now turned to stone. That is as thick and hard like stone.
Right. Right.
I'm,
And I
no, I'm telling you. And the guy is serious. He said he's ending the relationship. He's not
why is it
interested anymore.
why is it? Because I believe that he keeps on looking at all these women with big bums and big.
No, no,
big
no, no,
the
no. But
girl
he,
is
he
being
tried.
big.
He tried to stop it. I have
Right.
another friend here in UK here
Mhm.
that lost the wife because of this.
Oh,
And you know the funny thing.
mm.
He tried to stop her wife from going there.
Right.
She refused, and they
Mm.
didn't talk to each other for 2 months before that incident.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
they were not talking for 2 months because he said it's a no for him.
Right.
And
Pinkley,
and finally she went to do it. She
Mhm.
came back to UK successfully. After
Right.
2 months, she has complications and she died.
Of course. Of
Pinkley,
course.
let me tell you, we are
Mhm.
guys
Right.
moved by all those artificial things. We know the natural.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I'm a professional expert.
That's
When
it.
the natural one is unique. You don't
Unique.
It's unique.
you understand? So when you do all those things, see,
Yeah.
I don't know, but let's be sincere.
Yeah.
We know how the natural female body is going is
It is.
look,
Yes. Mhm.
both the breast and everything, and all of
Yeah.
it. We are seeing something else.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
something else, something that is bigger than what we don't know.
That's
Okay.
it.
And the lady is conscious of trying to take medicine to maintain it. It doesn't turn us on.
It's
They are
true.
supposed to get the man. It doesn't turn us.
Yeah.
We know the real thing.
Yes, it.
You can do and do at a point. You remove.
Also, you want the real thing.
You remove
really
the
want the
juice.
real thing.
We need the juicy thing. We know how juicy.
Let me tell you the truth. I'll give you an example.
Yeah.
I'll give you an example. This thing is just like getting a China phone and the original phone.
Okay. Okay. Wow.
Yeah. China, some China phones,
Yeah.
they look more attractive and more beautiful
Okay.
with some shiny and sparkling things on it.
Right.
You understand? But when you open the inside,
Right.
you will know that it's not an original one.
You're right.
So but when you see phones like Samsung,
Right.
they don't really shine like that. They are not
Right.
sparkling, They are just there,
Mhm.
natural.
Mhm.
But when you open the inside,
Yeah.
that's when you will see the beauty of the phone.
Authentic. Yes.
That's how it looks like. So when you
Right.
see all those artificial ones,
Right.
it's like, oh, okay, it's attractive.
Yeah.
But when you get closer to it
No.
and you feel it,
Right. Let
it's
me
not
tell you-
original. If it's not original, it can never be like original.
Original.
Pink Lady, I don't know if next time
Yeah.
the topic we're discussing, bring it on board. Allow people
We're gonna talk about this. That's what I'm saying. That I'm going to get ready with
your
you.
mind.
Yes. Yes. Of course.
I actually even now 1 million, the
I'm
millionizing.
telling you.
I'm telling you.
Waterboard.
Okay, guys. So you're watching the Pinky Room show with Princess Roy, and I've got my wonderful, wonderful guests with me, Mr. Vitalis and Mr. Nicholas, on the Pinky Room show today. So we're streaming live on Roy Network, also YKA TV, Aberdeen TV, and our distributors are University Network USA. So you're watching us everywhere you are, okay? So let's go on this. I can see that this body enhancement is really interesting to the men, but you know what? We're gonna leave it here for today and jump on the main topic for today. And like I told you, I'm really gonna chill today, like rest and see the men tell us why some men don't like to date single mom. And you know that Mr. Vitalis is the one who brought the topic. He said, let's discuss this topic. I said, wow, this topic is so deep. So, right, like I told you, I'm also a single mom. So today, I'm going to listen to you men. Tell me why some men don't want to date a single mother. And I'm here to fight for the single mothers. So, hey, wherever you are, single mothers today, I'm here for you. Okay, so let's get it rolling. Okay, so Mr. Vitalis, do you want to kickstart for us? Why don't some men want to date single mother?
Anyway, I will say just few. There are some few reasons why some men don't really want to date single mothers. The number one reason is involvement of ex-partners or baby fathers.
Right.
Some men are very scared that this person might in one way, this person in one way or the other will still be connected
to that,
with the ex, the baby father. That is number one. Number two is concerns about time constraints.
Okay.
Yes, because mothers have a lot to do.
Of course, yeah.
Mothers have a lot to do. The way a single mom, the kind of time a single mom will have is not the kind of time a normal lady out there, I can wake up now and call any girl and say, babe, can we hang out so time now?
Yeah.
And she will be like, oh, okay, give me 5-10 minutes. I don't know if you understand.
Yeah.
But you can call a single mom now and say, babe, can we just hang out now?
Yeah.
He will first of all tell you that we have to pre-plan this.
Yeah.
We'll have a date for this.
Yeah.
You understand? The third one is apprehension about bonding with the kids.
Okay. Yeah.
True. You understand? The fourth one is wanting a serious relationship. Wanting a less serious relationship. Some men want a less serious relationship.
Okay.
That's the truth.
Less
but
serious relationship.
Serious relationship.
They want relationship, but they don't want to be serious.
Yeah. So, but the truth is, I think 70 to 80% of single mothers want a committed relationship.
Right. Yeah.
A very serious one.
Right.
You understand? And again, another point is having own kid. Some men will say, I wish I want to have my own kids.
Okay. Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to raise another person's kid. You understand?
So what is
then another thing I feel that is a cost to this is
I was asking that what if the man also has his own kids? Then what happens?
Yeah, that's fine. They can. It's a match.
Okay.
It's a match because the truth is, if the man have his own kids and the woman has, I'm not sure both of them will be thinking of having more kids together, even if they want to. You understand? So it's a match. They will understand each other more.
Right.
You understand? So another thing I feel like is the cause. Some people want to choose a life without kids, without children.
Mm. All right.
Some men, some men want a life without
Right.
children. In fact, I have someone who works in where I'm
Mhm.
working currently. I have a guy and I have a lady in there as well that said, I don't want any child at all.
Okay.
They want to remain. In fact, the only child they have now
Mm.
is their cat.
Okay. Okay.
You understand?
Right. Yeah.
So such
Right.
person, such
Mm.
man will not want to date a single mom.
Single mother. Right.
Yeah,
Mm.
because anybody that doesn't want any child in his life
Yeah.
will
They,
definitely not is a no-no for him.
yeah.
You understand?
That
Then
is.
another thing finally is I think
Mm.
feeling of intimidating.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
That is.
feeling intimidating.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah. Some men see some single mothers as
Mm.
intimidating to them.
Right. Okay.
You understand? Yeah. So those are the reasons for my
Mm.
own that I think is the reason why most men don't want to date
Don't
single
want to date
mothers.
single mothers.
Yeah.
Okay. The intimidating part. I wish I can understand why they're being intimidated. You know. I know some women are very tough when it because of what they've been through, you know. Some
Exactly.
women, the reason
Yeah.
why they're supposed to be single is because of what they've been through. Okay. But before I talk about that, I would like Mr. Nicholas also to share his part. Why do some men don't want to date single mothers, which are some of them are so special, wonderful, regardless the kids, they are precious, you know.
Um,
They are.
Right.
let me
Mhm.
be very. I'm a very realistic person.
Yeah.
One, I'm not against single mothers.
Okay.
It's just some single mothers are very romantic. They're very caring.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Like Vitalis has said, he has made a very good point.
Mm-hmm.
But some single mothers are too policy oriented, which is very
Okay.
bad.
Mm.
A
Okay.
single mother with a kid
Mm.
will be looking for a guy that is not
Mhm.
ready to make more children and a guy that is single. It is a taboo.
No,
So
that's
how can
different.
you be looking? How can you be a single mother and you're
Yeah.
given rules and regulations?
Yeah.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
I have seen a single mother here asking this guy is fine, but ask him if he has children.
Okay.
And the guy is saying, no, I don't think it's going to work. You that have a
Really?
child, you have a child. So why are you running away from that?
Really? You know, for
So that
that,
is one.
my hands are up because no.
That is one.
No.
And some single mothers too,
Mm.
they can go extra mile to harm anybody. You
Okay.
understand? They can go extra
Right.
mile to harm. When I mean harm, when they are desperate for something,
Mm-hmm.
when they are desperate for something and that thing is not forthcoming,
Right.
especially in the situation of love.
Okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. They
Mm-hmm.
can be aggressive.
Okay.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
They can be really aggressive,
Yeah.
trying to transfer all the annoyance and everything
Yeah.
on the person, which is very, very bad. So that's
Right.
another part. Another thing again, some of them are CIDs. They will not allow
Okay.
the pot to breathe. You understand?
I mean, I need more clarification with that. What you're saying?
I say when I mean CIDs, they are
Yeah.
single mothers, and you are monitoring a man that
Mm.
chose to fall in love with you.
Okay. Is that wrong for her to do that?
It is not wrong to be an extreme monitor. Allow the flow
Right.
to be.
Okay.
If you
So
become
if in case the person is single, is that okay for her to be monitoring, like being that?
if the person is single,
Yeah.
let there be an understanding that I love you. I don't
Mhm.
want you to hurt me. It's good.
Yeah.
But trying to check the phones, trying to know who is calling you, hey,
Men on your phones.
no, well,
That topic, so we'll
see,
come on that topic.
whatever you are
Men
looking
on
for,
your and your
Why
phone.
whatever you are looking for
why
in
will
our
you want to
phone.
go to the phone?
Why wouldn't I go to your phone? Why
Hello,
wouldn't I?
Pinky, whatever you are looking for in our phone is there.
Right.
That thing you are looking for is there.
Exactly.
The chatting,
Yes.
everything is there. Do you want to die quick? No. So let the phone be.
Really? No. See, that is not fair. Okay. I know, I do understand where you're coming from. Like you're saying that some single mothers, you know, it can be aggressive and all that, and sometimes the reason being is that she has been in a situation whereby maybe she gave everything. Okay, she
No,
gave
wait.
everything.
Pinky, let me come in. If
Okay.
you're a single mother and you're going into a relationship, allow your past to go. I don't know what happened
Exactly.
between, I
Is
don't know
another
what happened
point.
between you
Yeah,
and your ex-husband. I don't want to know.
that's
All
it.
of us, see, the problem with women, women are always too fast enough to bring their past relationship. They
Yeah,
hurt me, they do this. Men, we have our own bad experience. We don't say it out.
because women
Exactly.
are created to be emotional.
No, let me
Different
tell you,
species.
the most emotional people on earth, they are men, but you
They're
don't know.
men.
They hide it.
Yes,
Men hide it.
the
That is
most
why
Yeah.
the percentage of men committing suicide is higher than women.
Exactly.
A man will
exactly.
choose to hide it in, but we women, we are outspoken. We'll speak it out. That is why we live longer. So allow us to express our feelings so we can live longer. Allow us to express our feelings so that we can live longer. We don't want to keep that emotions in. We don't want to hide our feelings. Let us speak out, because speaking out is one of the most, best therapy ever to break down all this depression and all this mental and psychological
You're right.
problems. You get what I mean? So
Yeah.
if you need a woman who always wants to express herself, I don't think it's wrong, to be honest. It's just you understanding the person and how the person is handling the issue. Because that's how women, God created us. And that's why we are living long. We'll keep on living long. You keep on living, hiding your feelings in you. Hiding your feelings in you.
Yeah, because a lot of people a lot of people are out there to protect you guys. But whatever a man when it comes to men, whatever we do, we are at fault.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I do agree with you in some points. And I think that law came into power because some men, it's not all men, some men, were taking advantage to abuse women because they feel like they are weaker vessels. Right. Maybe that is why that happened, which to me, I'm not 100% in support with that.
Yeah.
If a man is going through an abuse, he needs all the support that he requires. If the woman is going through, we all, human beings, we all have feelings, but it's a shame. It's a shame that, society, or maybe that, what should I say, the constitution or whatever goes more, support the women more, which to me, I don't agree 100%. And he mentioned, I think Mr. Nicholas also said something about some men also go through divorces and stuff and all that. And do you know that some men also complain a lot after they come out from relationship divorce?
Few of them.
A few
of them.
I have seen some men who always talk back to back every day about their past, about their baby mothers and stuff and all that every time. And the woman has to suffer. So I don't think, to me, I feel like it's not all women too who do that. Some of us,
some men do that, but we have high level of women that does that. There are a lot of them.
Yes.
In fact, 90% of women are like that. Yeah, and it kills relationship. Trust me.
True.
But they don't know it kills relationship. For you to go into a successful relationship, you need to drop whatever that happened in the past.
True.
Let you remain with the past. If not, the truth is, if you are not, if you haven't gotten over with your past, whatever a man you're staying with is doing at the moment, you will still see, in one way or the other, you will see a fault in it.
Right, it's true.
Because whatever you've passed through in the past will keep reoccurring. It's in your head, so it keep coming back.
Yeah.
You understand? And before you know it, you just started being unnecessarily defensive.
Right.
When nothing is going wrong.
Right.
You will be overprotected, trying to guard yourself.
Yeah.
When nothing is happening.
Right.
You understand? And when you are trying to guard yourself, when you are trying to protect yourself, your heart and all that, in one way or the other, you're hurting the opposite person, and you will know.
True. Would you, I wish we have some psychologists people or what, I've seen some counselors. I've seen my church mother. Hey, thank you for watching. She said, I just locked in. I'll keep on reading the messages, so keep them coming, please. Yeah, she's a counselor, and
Yeah.
me working as a health professional, right? I've had opportunities to work with people with mental issues, okay?
Yeah.
And what you're talking about is because the woman has got the trauma that she went through was too much. And it's a psychological issue. It's a mental issue. So you see that some women will become very overprotected, or all this kind of, because their mind is already is destroyed. So it's not just some people, it's not just because they want to do that. It's because that the emotion has been broken. They've been broken inside out. They've been broken. So they don't know how to put themselves together to go into some relationship. Some women can come out from the relationship. She will say that I don't want to be in any other relationship anymore. I don't want to be.
You're right. Yeah.
I mean, and that is the level of trauma the person has gone through. If, for instance,
But is that okay?
It's not.
Do you
okay.
think that's fine?
It is not fine. But you don't blame the woman for that. We shouldn't blame the women for that and say that, oh, women are this. This is what they always do. So you need to understand where she's coming from.
Yeah.
For instance, a woman who has been beaten, has gone through abuse. Okay? Have gone through abuse and be beaten every time and all that, being used as a punching bag and all that. And by God's grace, she's been able to come out from that. Do you think that is easy? There's a saying that in my Ghana traditional whatever, they say that a person who has been bitten by a snake, even when he sees what do you call it? What is this? A worm. She becomes scared. And it's a trauma thing. It's a trauma thing. Even kids go through that. You see that some kids who have grown up from a background whereby there's all these abuses going on, they grow up and everything changes. So I think that it is high time that men will understand some women and not to judge them and say, "Oh, women are that."
No. But the thing is this: you don't let another person suffer from what that happened to you in the past. Exactly. It's better for you to remain single and stay on your own until you are done and ready for this, instead of going through something to let another person suffer for a sin he did not commit.
Exactly.
You understand?
I think we should be talking to the men today, because it's because of some men that some other men are suffering. You get what I mean?
No, but men pass through a lot as well.
Of course.
I'm telling you.
Of course.
I'm telling you. I have a friend currently now. In fact, is not mentally stable anymore because of the issues, the family issue, the family problem, the way the wife is treating him at the moment. You understand? But he can't say anything. At a point, he came to me and said, Vitalis, you know what? I think the best thing for me to do is to go back to Nigeria.
Right.
I am done. Do you understand? So for someone to think about abandoning the family, the kids and everything and go back to Africa.
Yeah.
He has gotten to his neck.
It's true. It's true.
So it's not easy.
It's true.
Both ways, it's not easy.
Yeah, it's a very crucial, situation, because, like I said, there's some men who have been traumatized. I think the best thing is for us to encourage such people to go for therapy. But how many people go for therapy? Especially the African people.
With the Africans, we don't at all. We don't go at all.
That is the best thing to do, because if not, trust me, you will definitely go into a different relationship being like, oh, what is going to happen next? What is going to, is the person going to beat me? Is the person going to abuse me?
Exactly.
It's a nature, is a natural thing, So we have to, when you're going through, if you're watching that and you're going through set thing and you want to go into another relationship. And the funny thing is, what I've realized is that a man will go into a relationship. He will have a very terrible relationship, okay? And instead of him taking time to heal and get
To jump into another one.
he just wants to jump into another relationship. I don't know what are you going
Another
to do?
another terrible one.
What do you want to go there to do? That's the thing. What do you want from them? You need to take your time. You need to heal. You need to be yourself and be ready.
No,
It's not
but you don't blame them. He's looking for healing.
healing from another sickness. Oh dear. I don't know
He's
how that's
looking for healing. Yeah. You don't blame them.
right.
I have one Nigerian musician. One Nigerian musician said, "My cure date on top your body." So when men are, I think men in a way is their nature. You
Right.
understand? So most men feel that the best way for them to heal
Is to go into
is
another
to look for someone else. Yeah. Who they feel or they think might be a solution to the problem.
that's the big mistake.
Yeah. But trust women. One thing with women, I always tell people is every single woman on earth
Yeah.
has a little bit of devil inside her.
Of course. It's not only women, every man, every human being.
So that is the trouble. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So the thing is the moment women get to understand that every woman
Yes.
have that,
Yeah.
and you accept to stay with that, then you will find it less
right.
troublesome in the home.
Right.
So when they are saying everything they are saying, my father once told me that a good marriage is between a good marriage is between a blind man and a deaf and dumb woman.
Okay. That is deep.
Yeah.
That is very wise.
And I asked him, I said, why? He said, women, the only problem you will have with a woman, their problem, it's in their tongue, in their mouth.
Right, yeah.
And then their ear.
Right.
Because why? They will want to hear all the gossips about their husband.
Of course.
And they will want to come home to fight with their mouth.
Right.
To say all sorts.
That is very bad. I don't.
So he said, as a man, if you will be able to overlook whatever that comes out of your wife's mouth, then you will live long and you will have a successful marriage.
Marriage, of course. Yeah.
And if you are able to, as a man, to keep a blind eyes about whatever thing your wife is doing, then you will live long and you will have a successful marriage.
Right. Right. That is very deep. Very wise.
You understand? So that is it.
Right. Right. So we have Mr. Nicholas back. So Mr. Nicholas, tell us more about why women, some men don't want to date single mothers. Because I've had people send me messages saying that I just don't want as long as you have kids, that's it. Without finding the reason why, just that. But trust me, you can have a single mother who will be a blessing to you for the rest of your life.
Okay, let me be practical.
No. Wait. Single mothers, I wouldn't lie to you.
Yeah.
They are much better than having a single lady.
Why? Thank you.
To be honest, you know why? They are independent. They can keep a home by themselves.
That's it.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
So, but the thing is, women don't we always want to run away from more complicated things.
Yeah. And more responsibilities.
More of responsibilities.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. But you see, it's funny. Women, we will accept if a woman is in love with a man, she doesn't care. You have kids, you have whatever. She will accept you, accept your kids. We're not questioning. We're not questioning. So some men out there who are treating women because you have kids, please come on. You can just have a single woman who will give you hell, and
Single women are more committed to make things work in the family.
Exactly.
That's the truth. Yeah, that's the truth.
That's it.
Because already they've been doing this on their own without the help of anyone.
That's it.
So even when you're with them, they don't bother you much like that. Because it's in them. So they will always, when they do it, they don't know. It's part of them already because they've been doing this for a long time. And yeah, it has become part of them. So most of the times they don't even care if you're around or not. They will do their thing the way they want it to be. And that's it.
That's it.
But you see those single ones. You see those single ones. They will relax and want to come and do this for me. Come and do let's do it together. Hey, let's do that together. That's another disadvantage of going to a single girl. So whatever thing that has advantage has disadvantage as well.
Right.
If you ask me to choose between a single mother and a single girl, I would choose a single mother that is coordinated.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. Is that what?
That is coordinated.
Coordinated. Okay.
Yeah.
Those young ladies. Those young ladies, if they give them chance, they will kill us.
Exactly.
In the sense that they want, a single mother, like what you just said. See, to be a single mother is not bad.
Right.
What some men are afraid of is the aftermath of being a single mother.
Yeah.
We transfer aggressions, we bring the past and the rest of them.
Yeah.
And also some single mother make relationship very difficult. At the early stage. If I see a single mother and ask her out, she would like to do some shakara. I don't need that shakara, man. Let's understand that we are here to flow.
Right.
And let the flow be.
Yeah.
But once, nowadays men don't like women who stress them. Right. They like those who understand the flow and the flow will be.
Right.
But those single ones, if you are not very, when I mean single ones, I mean those young ladies. Those ones, it's only God that will save you to give you the sum that will save you.
That's it.
Some of them, they don't understand what the society wants.
Right.
Okay. They want to believe, okay, Vitalis is in UK, I'm in Canada, you are. So they think all is rosy. All is not rosy, man.
It's not.
You don't know what we are passing through. Don't know what we struggle.
True.
People outside the country, they don't know they cannot
at all. They don't.
They don't know what night and morning is. They're always awake, working. Okay. And if you notice, I will just go offline, come back again because I'm doing something.
Yeah.
So, as a single mom, don't make things difficult for us.
Yeah.
Give us we guys, we know how to love single moms. We know how to pet them. Now, I keep saying that I'm a professional in this area, and I have my Oga at the top, which is Vitalis. But the only fear is just two things: being that domineering attitude. That is the fear.
Yeah.
That is the fear. That is one. Two, being over marking. You want to know what is happening. No. Allow things to be. Okay. Then do not start a relationship by saying what my ex did to me, or this is how men behave. That once you generalize that, go to me anyway, they will come and chop your money and go.
Oh, true.
Yeah. So that was it.
I was saying before that.
But you said something. You said something. You said you're a single mom, right?
Yeah.
So if the likes of me come checking, will you make things difficult for us?
Well, for now, no, for now, I have healed, right? I have taken my time to heal, and I've learned the experience that I had, right? But I was saying before, when you cut off, I was discussing with Mrs. Vitalis. I said that, sometimes these women don't do it because they want to do it. It's because they have been traumatized. Because if a woman goes through a relationship whereby she was beaten, she was abused, and she goes through that, she'll be traumatized. And definitely, the next relationship, she will obviously be reacting towards, out of what she's been through. So such people, what they need is more time to heal, and they need therapy.
out of what she's been through.
Do you get what I mean? So we don't blame such women too much and say that, oh, you know what? It's the attitude. That's why she's doing what she's doing. Same applies to some men. Some men also go through a very terrible situation that can affect them very terribly, that when they go into another relationship, it's a different thing altogether. You know, so it's more like you taking your time to heal, seeking for the help out there, going for therapies, and then get yourself prepared before you go into a relationship.
But quote me anywhere, no matter how much a woman tries to heal, she will keep quoting the past. Yes. Wow. She will keep telling you what they did to me, what he did to me. I'm not he. My name is Nicholas. Right. So, okay. When you refer me as what he did to me, women, we have what she did to us. Right. But we can never say it. Right. If a man is approaching a woman, he's approaching on the tactics of, I like this lady. I want this lady to be mine. I want to give my best to this lady. I'm not coming with the concept of that A or B did something to me, so I'm going to pay back. No. But ladies always have this ideology. What is he up to? When you don't have that trust, when you don't have that trust as a single mother, you cannot survive no matter how much you try to heal. True. You cannot survive. First of all, you need to put back, open your shelf, put all those bad experience and let it be. Okay? Like this topic we are trying to do, if we do the editing and throw it out, some single mothers, we concur what we are saying. Single mothers are very wonderful. They're the most romantic. Yeah. There are some single mothers that we say, I'll be asking myself, is their husband stupid? Because they're very
exactly.
Yeah.
I'm serious. Yeah. They're very beautiful. Why will you let that woman go?
To go. Yeah.
So that was it. I keep telling myself, if you're a single mother and you see what you like, do not allow the guy to come chiking. You can go for what you want. Okay. Okay. Go for what you want. I think we're in the civilized world. If the guy wants to feel she came for me, you dump and move on.
Yeah. Okay? Exactly.
So that's it. So single mothers, we are not against that, but the nitty-gritty, if they buy car for you, they will keep announcing it. I made him who he is. Who made him?
Are you sure it's just single mothers that does that?
They do.
Are you sure it's single mothers that does that?
They do that.
They do.
If they give you money, they will go and write it somewhere. So if you mess up tomorrow, they will call you and calculate how much they have given you. No, that's bullshit, man. That's bullshit.
Right.
I'm even at 1 million.
Oh my God.
I don't want any house.
Translate that.
Nicholas, I guess.
Right. And also you mentioned something. You make something vital. You said that some single mothers, when you're approaching them, they try to give you top time and all that. A lady just sent me a message that with her experience, what she's realized is that most men, when they're coming after single mothers, they just was like, the respect is not there. They feel like, oh, you've been married before, you have kids, so what's up? Do you get what I mean? But whereby
you use the language most as some, not everybody.
So, thank you.
Yes. So
thank you. So
if I'm coming to meet you, remove that ideology. Right. That's what they call the benefit of doubt.
Right.
He's coming to ask me out. Let me pretend as if I don't know anything is happening and allow him be. Like what I said earlier, you have your money. If the guy talk rubbish, you bullshit him and move on. You are not dependent on him.
Right.
I know the side that is very lacking. I know that side, the other room. But it's not a problem. You can keep moving. Another room will come. I didn't say anything. My mouth sealed.
Yeah, so guys, I've got a lot of messages. I've got a lot of comments. I'm going to read all the comments, right? So if you just tune in, right, this is the Pinky Room Show with Princess Roy, and I've got my wonderful men on the show, Mr. Vitalis and Mr. Nicholas. Mr. Nicholas is joining us all the way from Canada, and Mr. Vitalis is here. They've told you who they are. They're health professionals. They are, a lot that I cannot say, but they will tell us again before we go.
Our Instagram handle.
Right. Yeah. At the end.
Love with me. I will love them well. I'm a
Right.
good boy, yeah.
Before we finish, you're going to tell us you're going to give your Instagram, your social media handles, where we can find you and what you do and all that. Yeah. So what I'm saying is that like I said, I've got a lot of comments here. I'm going to read all of that, but I want to tell some men that when, like what the lady was saying, and Mr. Nicholas has clarified that it's not all men. It's not all men. Some men, but some men can make single mothers feel like you are. Excuse my language. Like you're not worth it. You don't even know. You don't even have value because you are a single mother. You have kids. You
Yeah, yeah.
Do you get me? To make women feel like you are not valued. But let me tell you something. Some women, it wasn't their choice to be a single mother. Some women were so good, they did whatever they had to do. But unfortunately, they find themselves in the wrong hands. And they had no choice. And they have to come out because it was having impact on their life. Because some women has lived in there and they've died. And the same applies to the men. So if you see a single mother or a single man who have married before or divorced, it doesn't diminish his value. It doesn't make him less, respectful or less valued. So you need to treat people nicely and respectfully. It's not that a man will tell you, oh yeah, after all, you've already, you've done that, you've got kids and stuff and all that, and so do you get me? And that is very insulting.
Yeah.
Insulting and very, very painful, right? So I will advise the men out there, you might go and meet someone who will be your angel, someone that maybe is through the person that whatever you lost in your past or whatever you haven't been able to achieve, you're going to achieve. God is going to use the person to be a blessing in your life. So don't treat women who are single, or there are women who made their own choice to be single. That is, to me, is foolishness. If you come out from your marriage for no reason, because you wanted this kind of child's maintenance nonsense, then that
welfare is very bad.
That is so stupid to me. And I've said it several times. It doesn't make sense. Think about your kids. Think about yourself. If you feel like the relationship is having impact on your health and your kids, there's abuse that you cannot. That's different. That is different. So that is what I can say. Is there any more things that we want to say about today?
No. The only more thing we want to say is that the likes of me and Vitalix were very caring and loving. Okay. I know Vitalix, I know myself. So those men who are abusive should come and learn from us. We are very caring. Good. You understand? That's what they call test and see. That is very juicy.
Right.
But in a nutshell, I'm very happy to be live on board. I say big thank you. I know we're wrapping up, right?
Yes, we are.
Yes, I want to say big thank you to Vitalix. Right. He's one guy that if I'm sleeping and I see his call, I don't waste time. I don't waste time.
I see.
We have, both of us, we have gone far. We have gone very far. Our story will not be today. Right. Even when he disappeared, he did not tell me. I disappeared, I did not tell him. We jammed ourselves where we are jamming ourselves. You understand? So this is a nice show. Nice show. I would like to tell our audience that they are not going to regret having me and Vitalix and the chief host, Roy. Princess, you are the best. Okay.
Thank you.
You are the best. Okay. I'm seeing somebody responding here. I say Helen Francis.
There's a lot of messages here. I'm going to read all of them.
Tell them
you need to read it, please.
I'm going to read them.
They can join us on our page on Instagram. But we assure them that if they want us to be coming every week, we have topics to discuss.
The thing is, Roy, I think once in a while, if you can do some Instagram live one as well, for people to join as well and put in their opinions. That would make sense.
So, because of the response we have, I think this week again we need to fly back on board. We don't need to Rex, man.
Yes.
Because I'm seeing them popping up. The messages are coming up. I can see.
There's a lot here. I've hidden them.
Yeah.
There's a lot here. I'm going to read everything. There's a lot.
But tell them that I, Nicholas, Hi, Nicholas. I'm Ifena Abomili. I'm the juicy man. Anytime, any day.
Right. Okay. So let me quickly go through the messages. We've got some on Facebook. We've got some on Aberdeen TV page. We've got some on
Can we drop our handle before we go through the message? Is it possible? Because we don't
Yeah,
have
of
time.
course. Yes. Okay.
Okay. Vitalis, let my Oga at the top start first.
See you. Vit _ Agaba1.
Right.
Yeah.
You can follow me on Instagram. Very simple. Just sugar dripping. Sugar dripping. Sugar cane dripping together. Just sugar cane dripping. Omoasa is me. That's my Instagram. And same thing on Facebook. Once you type sugar cane dripping Omoasa, you behold my ugly face and we keep rolling.
Right.
And another thing is, please, you can join. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's called Entertainment TV or VTV. If you want to catch up with quality movies that will teach you moral things to learn, not just anyhow movies.
That's it.
VTV.
On my sugarcane dripping Omasa, I advocate for the children.
Right.
Okay. All my content is for the children to speak mind, to voice out for them. So if you want to know what you have experienced as a kid or what you have passed through, but you don't know anybody to say it out, just DM me on sugarcane dripping.
Yeah. Okay.
DM me on sugarcane dripping. I will bring it live on board. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Okay. Thank you so much for joining us. So we're just gonna go through quickly the comment that we've received. Like I said, I can't read all of them because some are on Facebook, Aberdeen TV, YKA TV, on my WhatsApp, and this is what I got from my Roy Network. So we had someone say, Katie said, "May God bless you. I love your videos. Thank you." And like I said, my mom, my church mother, she joined us. She said, "Well done, just locked in." I said, "Commitments, concerns." Let me put it there whilst I read so you can also see it. So you said that commitments, concerns. Some men may worry that dating a single mother means taking on additional responsibilities and commitment, which we've already said it's already.
Yeah.
Some men are scared of responsibility. Why are you running from responsibility? Why are you running?
Let me tell you, the reason why we're running is as a man, as me alone, I'm a responsibility.
Right.
So going to another responsibility,
it's a double.
But let's be very practical. If you love a single mom, you don't need to be you don't need to be foolish about it.
Right.
If you love something, you go fully out for it.
Yeah.
You don't need to. It's not a two-way thing.
Right.
Either you're in and you're out there.
You're out, yeah.
Also, you can also support her. You have to understand everyone that you be in a relationship with the person. You need to understand the person that you're going in with, right? So if you realize that you love this person and maybe she's gone through a lot of trauma, you need to support her. You can encourage her to go for therapy, go for every support, counseling, everything. Trust me, maybe the end result will be the best for you. Right, but if you run away from them and say, "Oh, because of this, you go away," you might be losing. Like I said, you might be losing your blessing. It's the same thing. If you meet a man who's gone through a trauma and you feel like you can help the person, help the person. Help the person. You can be a best something into his life and you can turn his life around and make it best.
Another thing, one more point I want to drop for single mothers is when you get into a new relationship. Try not to be desperate.
All right. Yeah. True.
Most single mothers are desperate in a relationship.
Yeah.
And they show this where they don't know that they are showing it.
Right.
Unconsciously, they show it in one way or the other.
Yeah.
And now the opposite person who is with you will take it as an advantage.
Right. True.
That's the point. He would take it as an advantage.
True.
So and trust me, when it comes to that relationship will not work. It won't last.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Then, in addition to what Vitaly say, as a single
Mhm.
mother,
Yeah.
do not be don't make yourself as an open book. Okay. In Nigeria, we call it C finish.
See,
Do not
finish.
allow yourself to be a C finish product.
A C finish.
Reserve some. When you
Right.
make yourself an open book, we read you finish and we can hammer.
That's it.
And if you don't want us to attack, just relax. Let the love flow. Make me to
Yeah.
believe.
Slowly.
Yeah.
Make me to believe that the man that left you in
That's
question
it. Yeah.
does not know anything.
True.
But if you come with the format Vitaly just said now, you're simply telling me, man, the man that left you is a very smart man.
Good.
Exactly.
You understand?
Thank you.
But once you take it slowly, that's why, and steady, you know, like as my name appears, the sugar dripping, you drip slowly
That's
and you
it.
get there. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
that's
but
it.
in a nutshell, is a nice. Please, I would like to take permission to run away.
Of
Okay.
course, yes. You've
Yeah.
done so well. You've done
Yeah,
so well.
I'll take permission. But don't forget, you can join me, those watching. Just check me on Instagram on Sugar Dripping Omasa,
Yeah.
and then you will catch me. Okay, bye bye.
Thank you so much. Thank you
Pilot
for joining.
one.
Right. So honestly, what you guys are saying is 100% true. Right? It's true. As a lady, you have to have your values. Have your values.
Yeah.
Have your respect. Don't be so desperate. Don't feel like, you know what, I want a man, I need a man, I need a... No. Calm down. You know,
No.
make yourself valued. Because if you behave that way, that is why some men will think that single mothers are desperate, single mothers are this, and they treat you anyhow.
Exactly.
Have your values and you know what you want. You know, if you don't, you're not in a relationship now, you can focus on different things. You can go back to school, you can go back to do something valuable for yourself, achieve something for yourself, than you rushing into a relationship or making a man feel like you are so desperate. You know, there's a lot that you can do before and have time to heal, have time to educate yourself. Any mistake that you did in the past relationship, learn and change things before you go into a different relationship. So that when you go into that relationship, you don't take your same past mistake into that relationship. All right.
Yeah.
So the next comment is that some want total commitment very quick because they don't want their time wasted while the man wants to take it slow. All right. So this is what we're saying. Is what we're saying. That's for Mr. Obet Masavisa. Thank you so much for your comment. Someone also saying that all prioritization of time and attention. They can sometimes think single mothers often have demanding and responsibility.
Schedule.
Yeah, which their children as their priority. Okay.
Yeah, but it's true. I made mention of that earlier.
Yeah, you mentioned it. It's true. Because it's true. I mean, like I said, if you have kids, it's important for you to have time for them. Well, if you are determined or you feel like you're ready to go into a different relationship, that you have to be ready to know how you can, plan your things and how you can work, them together. Right. So you have to be careful. Don't go into a relationship whilst you're not ready and say that I don't have time. I don't know. The man needs you. If he needs you, he needs you. So you have to be ready for that. A different okay. Also, my mom also said that they might think their own attention will be deprived. Yeah. So you mentioned that as well. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you mentioned that as well. And someone also said that a man of understanding will work with a woman. That's why I said, if you have understanding and you know that this one has gone through a lot, you can have time for the person and work together with the person, advise the person, tell the person, go for therapy and all that. It's very important. If only you love the person. If you love someone, you're ready to give everything to support the person. If you work it out and it's not working and you feel like the person is not ready, that's a decision to make. You can either keep on helping the person or go your way. Right? It's a choice. Okay. Someone also said that is why you must learn to seek counseling, which you've mentioned. So counseling is very important. Therapy is very important.
Yeah. Another thing is this. When we are talking about single mothers,
Right.
Let's not shift it mainly on those who are not who separated with their ex
X. Okay.
or their
Oh
baby
yes.
fathers. No, no.
Yeah,
Some
yeah, yeah,
single
yeah.
mothers are some people who lost their husband.
Right. Of course.
You
Yes.
understand? Yeah.
Yes.
So, and again, why I said this is because
Mm-hmm.
most single mothers who are in that category of people who lost their husbands,
Right.
majority of time, we want to
Mm.
compare whoever they are with now with
Right.
the
So yeah.
husband.
Right. True.
You
Mm.
understand? Oh, if he's
Yeah.
my husband, he would do it that way.
Okay.
Oh,
Mm.
if he's my husband, he would have done it this way.
Right.
You
Right.
understand? So
Yeah.
when you do that,
Mm.
you are obviously telling the person in front of you that
Yeah.
you are a no for me.
Of course. Of course.
Indirectly, and you wouldn't know.
Right. Mm. That's very
So
good.
it's not just about people who are separated with their ex or who are
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. So like the is it the widowers and the widows, isn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. That's very, very important. That's very good. A very good point that you've made. So let's learn from it. If you're watching, let's make notes of this as well. Also, we have someone, Rosita Sunrise. She said that keep up the good work. Hectosa representing. Oh, okay. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Mixes. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. Okay, so we have someone also saying that even if it's the first relationship with both of you, you still need mentor or
Or
counseling.
canceling. Yeah,
True.
yeah,
Yeah, you need to get your mind prepared for everything that is coming because
exactly.
marriage or relationship is not something that is
It's
not
not it's not easy.
it's not easy as we see it. So you need to get your mind prepared. But the thing is, this generation we don't have time to do all this things. Not even time to study the person. We just want to boom
That's
get
the thing.
into it, do whatever I want to do, get ourselves attached, and we feel like that feeling that we're having is what do we call it? They said connection or is what? There's a word that they use like we something, and then we marry, and then boom, 1 month, 2 months, a year, we divorce it. So then what's the point? Where is the connection? Where is the
Exactly.
I want to use the word that they always use. The chemistry. That chemistry. What
Where's the
happened?
chemistry? Yeah.
Yeah, so let's learn. It's important for you to go for counseling and mentorship. It's very important. Okay, I have someone called, is it Wakwas Karim? Hey, he says hi to us. Thank you so much for joining and watching this. And he says that hello, Wakas Karim. Thank you so much, darling. Wherever you're watching from, thank you for joining us today. God bless you. Also, he sent love, love, love to us. And he said, hi, darling. Thank you. I don't know where you're chatting from, but thank you for joining us. And I also have someone saying that Mr. Nicholas, laugh out loud. I think when Mr. Nicholas was saying something, you just said, okay. So we have someone, Gloria, Joshua Akko, also said that first time logging on to your show, sweetheart, thoroughly enjoyed it. Okay. Should have logged on before today if I would know it was so entertaining. Laugh aloud. Will be nice to be able to comment.
Entertaining.
Right, thank you so much. That's what the show is about. We educate ourselves, we entertain ourselves, and we have it's a true talk, real talk on the Pink Room Show, entertaining and also phenomenal, very educated. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. So please subscribe to the YouTube channel whilst you're watching. So every time we come live, you will receive alerts and then you can watch all our episode. Also, we have all our episodes on Roy Network, Aberdeen TV, YKA TV, and Universe Network as well. So thank you so much. Okay. All right. Someone is saying that sugar cane dripping. Okay. Okay. And our comment again says that chemistry. Thank you so much, Mom, for helping me bring
Yeah,
the word
yeah.
out. chemistry. So thank you so much. There's a lot that I haven't been able on my phone, on WhatsApp, on other pages and all that. There are so many comments I haven't been able to read, but I believe that I will read it another time. And thank you so much. Wherever you're watching us from, thank you for your time. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for your comments. Please like, share, and also subscribe to the Roy Network on YouTube. Okay, so Mr.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for having me today.
Yes.
I really enjoyed it. Yeah,
It has been the best.
Hope for more.
Yes. We have a lot. We have a lot to talk about. And I know that the three of us are going to be a great pair that we're gonna blast the world with a lot. You know, it's gonna be very, very interesting. So please don't be left out. Go subscribe. Also subscribe to Vitale's YouTube channel. Go follow him on Instagram, on Facebook. Also, Mr. Sugarcane Dripping.
Dripping.
On Facebook, everywhere. Okay, thank you. And I have another comment again. He said that God bless. God bless. Thank you so much. God bless you too. We're gonna say bye-bye to you and have a wonderful week and enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you so much.
All right. Thanks a lot. Yeah.
Bye. Okay. So if you just joined if you watched the Pink Room Show, thank you for joining us. Thank you for taking part, also sharing your comments. It is very well accepted, and we are so happy to see your comment coming. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. This is Princess Roy on the Pink Room Show, and I had my wonderful men with me discussing about why don't some men like to date single men. Single mom. If you missed today's episode or you just locked in and you're watching, maybe it is the end, please, it's still on YouTube. So go to Roy Network on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and also share the link to your friends and families. Also, we also stream it on YKA TV, Aberdeen TV, and our distributors was Universe Network USA. Thank you so much. Like I always tell you, this show is not just a show. We also support the needy and the poor. We go on the streets to give to the needy and the poor, help widows, single mothers on the street. We do all this because we work together with Aid to Humanity Foundation. So please, if you want to sponsor as well, please contact us. I'm sorry, today we normally have our details on the screen, but today we did not have it. So you can contact me, Princess Roy, on WhatsApp 07459 459 661. And also we are on Instagram is Roy underscore the Pinky Room Show. So Roy underscore the Pinky Room Show. And also on Facebook is Princess Roy. Go follow us. Go also to like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. And if you want to support us, that's the content I've given. Also, you can email us at the Pinky Room Show at hotmail.com. Thank you so much. God bless you. Bye-bye.